recently, a J.D. Power survey came out about build quality. It's called the Vehicle Dependability Study that's done every year. And it attracted, let's fill in a gap here. Some of the Toyota products are on the top of those quality lists.
Those
Again,
kind of
Lexus
surveys.
usually is number one in there, sometimes number two, but usually does very, very well. Well, this attracted an editorial by Larry Veliquette out of the Automotive News out of Detroit. And his comment was, I'm getting kind of tired of Fiat Chrysler of America's occupying the bottom of these categories. Industry averages for complaints or dependability problems with a vehicle, the industry average is this is how they do it, 156 per 100. Or if you do the math, about 1.5 problems per car.
Well, okay.
1.5. That's the industry average.
Is it really?
Yeah. Now, that's just midway here. There's ones that have no problems or almost no problems.
Yeah.
And there's ones at the bottom, like Fiat. Fiat is currently 298 problems per 100 vehicles. Larry Veliquette said the people that work at Fiat Chrysler of America, where they work, the people occupying the former Chrysler campus out there deserve better than that. They're putting more of their heart and soul into it than that. They don't deserve this kind of rating. Every one of them is working very hard to improve that rating, and they continue to go at the bottom of the list. His claim was it was systemic. They don't have enough money.
Yeah.
They don't have enough research. They try to do it with less, and this is the result that they get. But it invited another thought. My other thought that I had was that build quality of 200 or 150 for every 100 cars, that's pretty great compared to the build quality
Starts to look great, doesn't it?
Say 1990. Do you remember the old GM facility that was in Van Nuys?
Van Nuys,
Right on Van Nuys Boulevard?
Yep.
In the late period
On
of
the northern end of Van Nuys Boulevard. Yeah.
northern end, exactly right. The by the late 80s, in fact, by about 1979, the factory was building F-bodied cars. That would be Camaros
Camaro and Firebirds,
Firebirds out of there. The quality level was absolutely terrible. It was not the only plant for Firebird and Camaro at the time. There was another one in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken.
So the comparison I'd make here, though, is that largely that quality was subjective. Either fit and finish was one of the largest areas, squeaks and rattles, but actual warranty problems, rates a little differently.
I don't know. You know what their number was? 676 per 100.
Wow.
600, just so that I didn't stumble on that number.
Wow.
676 per every 100 vehicles made. You know what? In that point in time, and Van Nuys closed with that number, by the way. They closed in 92 from building the Firebirds there and Camaros there. They weren't the worst. The worst, who in the world would beat them?
Well, it's a hard crown to win, apparently.
Coming in at 848 problems per 100 vehicles. This is 1990, folks. Was Flint Truck. They built the K5 Blazers and the Suburbans 27 years ago. Right. So here we are. We're choking. We're choking on 200 problems in 100. Or the industry average of 150. I agree with you. Yeah. Now, absolutely intolerable. Shouldn't happen.
Right.
Absolutely should not happen if you're really doing your homework well.